Good afternoon. Welcome to the virtual BC Asia Pro Audio session. Hi everyone. Welcome to the virtual BC Asia Pro Audio sharing session. So I'm Stephen from Sony Hong Kong, the product marketing manager of professional audio. So when we are talking about the ideal partner for the ENG application, so we are referring to the good sound quality, the easy operations, and some tailor-made features for the ENG application. So in the following slide, we will explain that in the more details. Before we introduce those new features of this series, I would like to quickly recap the fundamental beauty of Sony wireless mic, especially about the sound quality. Actually, starting from our previous UWP-D 11 series, we changed to digital processing in our transmitter and also receiver. So comparing with a conventional analog system, we added the digital combiner and expander in our transmitter and receiver respectively, so that could handle the sound in the 24-bit digital processing before output to camcorder or other device. So you can see this is the original sound pattern. So that is a distortion after transmitted by the conventional analog system. So for our Sony UWP-D series using the digital audio processing, the sound pattern after the transmission will be very close to the original one. And that is the beauty of our wireless mic technology. In the new UWP-D 20 series, we try to further improve the sound quality. If you are using Sony professional camcorder, you can connect the wireless mic receiver with our AMI shield adapter, and then we can output the sound directly from receiver to camcorder in a digital format, and skip the DA and AD conversion. Currently, there are 3 models supporting this direct digital audio recording function. Of course, other than the sound quality, we always add more new functions to simplify the daily operation. Here I want to share 3 new features of new UWP-D 20 series, the NFC Sync, the auto game mode, and also the channel memory function. First, we talk about the NFC Sync function. Most of the wireless mic currently in the market is using infrared for frequency setting. Sony is the first one to introduce the NFC Sync features. We added the NFC button on the receiver. By pushing this button, the receiver will scan the area and pick up the available channel. Then we just put the transmitter on the receiver like that. After that, the frequency of the receiver will be paired with the transmitter. The whole process is talking about less than 10 seconds. It is very quick and easy to use. Next is about the auto gain mode. Some of the users feedback that they may not have very good know-how about the gain setting, so sometimes the sound they recorded may be overloaded. Therefore, we add the auto gain mode with the limited features that can help them to manage the game more easily. Next feature is about the channel memory function. Although Sony will have the dual channel receiver that could connect 2 transmitters at the same time. But if you are using our new UWP-D series, even though it is a single channel receiver, there is a channel memory function that could help you to switch between 2 channels more easily. For example, if the cameraman have to shoot 2 reporters continuously like this, so first we could connect to the reporter B and then do the shooting. Then we can change the wireless mic connection to the reporter A by using the channel memory function. So it is very quick and easy to switch between 2 channels. And other than those new features we just introduced, our new UWP-D series still keep many useful functions of our previous model. Like we have the headphone output on the receiver, so you can monitoring the sound level and quality very easily. And the new series is backward compatible with our previous model. So if you are already the user of Sony wireless mic, both of our receiver and transmitter are backward compatible. And sometimes if you are using our wireless mic with the mirrorless camera or DSLR, we could adjust the output level of a receiver to make sure the sound level is okay. And if you are working outside during the daytime, the OLED display could still show the info on the display very clearly, even though it is under the sunshine. There are some other features as well. Our receiver and transmitter had a USB port, so you could using, for example, power bar to power them in some emergency cases. For the UWP-P plug-on transmitter, we still have the built-in 48-volt power that will make it work no matter what kind of the shotgun mic you are connecting. And last but not least, we still keep the IR sync features on our transmitter, so that you could set the frequency very easily with the old model of receiver. And if you are using the Sony professional camcorder, most of them already have a MI shield, which is a hot shield, so you can mount the receiver with the MI shield adapter. So with this kind of a mounting, there are some advantage. So first of all, it's a cable free, so you don't need to have a cable connect between the receiver and also the camera. So when the receiver receives the data, they can transfer to the data through the MI shield adapter directly. Second advantage is the camcorder can provide the power directly to the receiver, so even though you don't put any battery inside the receiver, it will be still working. So another advantage is the receiver's data can be seen on the camcorder screen, so that you don't need to frequently check about the receiver status. You can see it very easily through the camcorder screen. And not only talking about the features, we also understand that users prefer to have a smaller size, especially talking about the receiver. So comparing with our previous series, we further reduced our size of transmitter and receiver. And we also revised the design of our MI shield adapter. So now it will be more suitable if you are mounting this kind of receiver on some palm-sized camcorder or even though the mirrorless camera. For our new UWP-D series, not only talking about the new features, but we also have a very brand new mechanical design. So for example, talking about the battery case, we changed our design and now the waterproof performance is better. And we also changed the material to plastic so that we can realize the NFC function. We also add the protection circuit in order to prevent the short of the terminals. Talking about the button, we also changed the material to rubber. So comparing to our previous series, the waterproof performance is now better. That's all for my sharing today. In the summary, so for our wireless mic, we always try to improve our sound quality, and we also trying to adding more features in order to help the user to operate our wireless mic more easily and effectively. So thanks again for joining this session. So hope to see you sometime.